Well, I'm on my way to work. I really wanted to film this in the truck, but I didn't have any way to hold my phone. I want to tell you, I'm sick about the prices of groceries. I went into the Dollar General marketplace the other day and just got not even 2 bags full of whatever, $76. You know, I'm on Social Security, that's all I got. My husband has a little measly job at McDonald's. He isn't making nothing. We don't have a lot of money. And now we can't eat healthy. We're eating carbs. We used to eat fruits and vegetables and meat. Hell, you can't buy a steak for less than $20. Hamburgers, $20 a damn pound, it seems like. If you get one of them big rolls, it's $20. And it's not the healthiest meat in the world. But we can't eat healthy. We're eating carbs. And I hate to think of what it is for others and for people with children and all that. You know, people with 2 jobs trying to make it, they're not even making it. They can barely pay their bills or make their house payments. I really think that if we would put some high school kids in the White House, it would be ran better than it is now. All they do is bicker with each other. If you don't play my way, I'm not going to do this. If you don't play my way, I ain't going to do that. You know, that's what's going on in there. And then Trump's spending all his time chasing the people that pissed him off. You know, all he wants to do is put everybody in jail, but it's all bark and no bite. I haven't seen anybody go to jail yet. Have you? Not a one. It's all talk, all talk. So I'm really, really aggravated. I'm starting to sound like Mark Levine, or is it Matt Levine? You know, Levine. Anyway, he's really good at expressing himself. I'm not. I get pretty hot-headed, but what are we going to do about these prices? I think everybody just ought to not go to work for 2 or 3 weeks, stay home. That'll get yank a knot in their tail. Maybe we shouldn't just try our very best not to buy anything. Make them come down on their prices. We all need to get together, you know. And these people that are not wanting to comply with our customs, come over here and try to change our laws and do things that are against the Constitution, haul their ass out of here. Haul them out of here. Gathering them up, haul them out of here. That's what I say. And that's the same thing he needs to do with everybody else that's illegal around here. All they do is talk, no do. Talk and no do. He promises checks this year. Well, that's a fairy tale. You won't get that check. They're giving all the money to Argentina and everybody else. Why in the heck's he doing that when he's sitting watching people starve? They're pissed off about people living on the streets, living in campers. Well, when you get laid off, don't have no job, and your house is taken away from you, if you can possibly get a camper, get it. Okay? Well, now they're outlawing us being in RVs. Next thing you know, we'll be in a tent. Then they'll be bulldozing us, trying to stuff us somewhere else. Something's wrong with this country. I really think we ought to hire some kids to run it. But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I'm starting to sound like Mr. Levine, bless his heart. Let's just don't be buying any more than we have to. I know we can't hardly anyway because they're so damn expensive. But you know, if you don't need it, don't buy it. Let's make them bring the prices down. See you later. I gotta go to work.